Hello, here with another book review. This is another children's book. It's called Sweet Dreams, and it's a bedtime storybook collection by Scholastic. And there are several stories in it. This is a book that is, I think, a perfect gift for a baby shower, especially if you're in like a Christian family, because there is one in here called a thank you prayer. But the first one is called If You Were My Bunny, and it talks about all the mother animals, and it goes from a bunny to a duck, a cat, I think there's a bear, a dog, and then finally at the end. And it kind of like mimics old lullabies, but the last page it says, if you were my baby and I were your mama, I'd pull the covers up to your chin and give you a great big hug and a great big kiss and say I love you. And you'd fall fast asleep. Sweet dreams. The illustrations are pretty good in the book. It's nothing fantastic, but it's not bad either. I just kind of like more whimsical illustrations, and this one's more, it's more realistic. It didn't hold my son's attention, but he's only 2, so maybe this is more appropriate for like an older child. But the illustrations change as you go through the book, so obviously it was illustrated by different people. And the stories are written by different people as well. This is the prayer one, and it's just about being thankful for everything that you have. So that's what that one is about. And this one is called Good Night, Sleep Tight Little Bunnies. I don't know why bunnies are so popular, but they are. But there again, it goes through different animals, like monkeys. I actually did like the illustrations on this one. It goes through an elephant and a penguin, which I thought was cute, because most of the stories that you read like this, it's a mother. But as we all know, penguins, the mother isn't the one that stays with the egg and hatches the egg. The mothers go off and eat. The daddies are the ones that stay and protect the eggs and hatch the babies and feed the babies, and then the mom comes back and then they both take care of them. But the daddy is the one that stays with him. And this one features, and it's very accurate. It says, cuddled up on daddy's feet, little penguin's happy, fast, fast asleep. Good night, sleep tight, little penguin. And I think that's good, because, a lot of these books, they focus on a mother-child relationship. But, some kids, they don't have a mom. They just have a dad. And I think that this is a good book for even kids like that, because it makes them feel special. Because I hate it when kids, when they only have one parent and then they see all these books with all these other parents in it. And, it's more about mommies, and especially if they just have a daddy, you always hear about mommies. But what about all the single dads out there? They need a book to read to their kids, too, to tell them how they feel. And this is all about mommies, except for that one page. And I think that that's so great. People should write children's books as penguins. That way, daddies get special books, too. And this one's called Wankin', Blankin', and Nod. I haven't actually we haven't got to this one yet, but the illustrations are pretty good. I really do like the illustrations. And this is the last story in the book. And it's really full of wonderful illustrations, except for the last couple of pages. I don't know. I guess the children's books I like have animals in them, not necessarily people. But it's still really cute. I highly recommend it. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars, because I had to knock off a star because my son couldn't keep its attention. It just didn't keep his attention. But it's a really pretty book to have, and I think that when he gets older, this will be better. So, But like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the books that I review. And tell me what you would like to see. Reviews on certain books, perhaps, or whatever you want to see. Let me know.